This file was recovered from the UNSOLVED archives. Its clearance has lapsed. Nothing in it has been corrected. Neil Holt says he woke at dawn and found his wife at the bottom of the stairs. A fall in the night while he slept. The coroner agreed. Accidental. Case closed in a week. But Neil and Erin lived in a smart home. Cameras, locks, a thermostat, a sleep ring on her finger. And when someone finally pulled the logs, the machines told a different night than Neil did. The house was awake, and it remembered everything. Accession UA-107, Division 1, Surveillance Anomalies. The house remembered. This file is open. Erin Vaughn, 36. She kept her name when she married Neil Holt, and she kept the house running on gadgets. Locks you opened with your phone, a doorbell that watched the porch, a ring on her finger that counted every heartbeat while she slept. On a Tuesday in spring, Neil called it in. Erin was dead at the foot of the stairs. He said he'd been asleep since midnight. For 1 week, the house agreed with him. Then someone asked it directly. First, the ring on her finger. It never lies about when a heart stops. Exhibit A, Erin's sleep ring. It logs heart rate and movement second by second. It shows her heart stopped at 1:47 in the morning. But look at the movement track. At 1:47, she wasn't on the stairs. She was in the bedroom. She died upstairs, in bed, and then, according to the ring, her body moved. Bodies don't move themselves. So this was never a fall. It was a scene built after she was already gone. The other machines back the ring up. The robot vacuum runs a map of the house every night. At 2:10, it hit something new at the base of the stairs, something that wasn't there on its midnight pass, and it rerouted around it. That something was Erin, and the doors. No window opened, no door was forced. The back door unlocked at 2:40 from the inside with a phone. There was no intruder. The house was sealed, which leaves the two people who were already in it. And Neil said he slept from midnight. His own phone says otherwise. It was awake in his hand, unlocked, scrolling, searching, from 1:30 until nearly 3. The thermostat noticed a person moving through the downstairs in those same hours and kicked the heat on. A sleeping man doesn't unlock his phone 40 times. A sleeping man doesn't walk the house at 2 in the morning. Somebody in that house was very much awake. Somebody just didn't want to be. So who was awake in that house? 3 witnesses, and only one of them can lie. There's Neil, who says he slept through it. There's Erin, who can't say anything now, except through the ring on her finger. And there's the house itself, which never slept, never blinked, and kept a record no one thought to hide until it was too late. The archive won't tell you what happened on those stairs. You've heard from the machines. So, who was awake? The file is now in your hands. A heart that stopped in a bedroom, not on the stairs. A body the vacuum found at 2 in the morning. A sealed house and a phone that scrolled through the night beside a man who swears he slept. The archive won't ask you how Erin Vaughn fell. It'll ask you who was awake. Say the name in the comments. The archive won't confirm it, but the wall remembers who called it. One detail still doesn't fit. The doorbell camera recorded nothing entering or leaving all night, exactly as it should, except for 11 seconds at 3:16, when its feed cut to black, then resumed. Nothing triggered it. The same 11-second gap at the same time appears in exactly one other sealed file in this archive. This thread stays open. The wall of detectives. Every file, the detectives whose verdicts hold are named here. By rank, by name. The archive never tells you the answer. But the wall remembers who found it. Tonight, it's empty. Solve this file, detective. Your name goes here. This file stays open. They all do. In 7 days, the names that called it right go up on the wall, and the verdict is pinned for the ones who stayed. The full-size case files never open on this channel. They're sealed, printable investigations, and the link is below. A new file every week. The archive stays open, so should you.